Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Exterminate here, and welcome back to another coach replay analysis video. Just letting you guys know that I might post a video here later this week that's not a coach replay analysis. I hope you guys understand because I've been kind of busy here lately. Other than that, I'm going to keep this nice and sweet on the intro, and I hope you guys enjoy the replay analysis. First thing 10, like on kickoffs like this, when the ball is what the crap? Okay, so when the ball's going this way, okay, when it's going towards your net, and when you're going for a boost, when you want to go for a boost and someone's cheating up, okay, make sure you turn this way, alright, and make sure you go back to third post. The reason is because, like, if this keeps putting pressure towards this and he gets a clean aerial up, you know what I mean? You can actually get a shot on net, and it's easier for you just to constantly like turn around like this than it is for you to go all the way like this and take a long time to get there. Wow, he did really bad with that.
Yeah.
All right, so a little rotational issues here. Okay, you guys are way too close. You guys need to spread out. That is definitely Booster's ball though. Chris, so right here, I like how you're a little bit far back, but probably like right there would probably be better in this scenario. Just being able to read the play and seeing like what happens. So if you boomers this ball, you know, like you're kind of in an awkward position right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see how. You still got able to shadow it, but just like being over here in general as third, because there is also a passing man too. So basically, say if someone took the ball from him and he was able to boomer it, you could like easily go up for a passing play around here and shoot on net.
All right.
Be careful going and go like this. Choose rotation. I don't know. Did I ever explain to you why that's a bad thing, Chris?
Well, pushing out. Yeah.
No, going the net like this and facing this way.
Oh.
Stuck. You're stuck. You can't cover everything.
What?
What?
You
Do you
can't cover your entire net.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're in like this, okay, I'm going to do this really fast. Let's do a quick scenario. So let's say there's both ones. They're, fighting for the ball here. All right. Say if one does this, say like two is where it's supposed to be. Two is like right here. Two pushes up. One, somehow the ball gets hit this way, either by a pass or something. Then two, hit the ball this way. Or three, because three should be pushing up right now. Then right here, the three can just hit it right behind you. Makes sense? This is why being a goal like that is a bad thing in threes.
That would be a really bad push by them, though.
Yeah. Oh,
Depending on how
I be?
depending on how clean it should be. You know what I mean? So right here,
I think I have 0 boost.
you have 0 boost. Still, just being like right here will help. Then 10. Make sure you grab these boost pads like this. And now you have about 30. So if anything happens, even though you have 0 boost and it goes up or over, 10 can actually save the ball. Because 30 boost is enough to make a play.
Still pronouncing my name incorrectly.
10A,
Whatever.
10A, 10A. I'm sorry. Like I said, it's the American in me, man. Right here, 10, you just gave up ball possession.
I know. I think I wanted to pass it there.
Yeah, but who are you passing it to, though?
Booster.
Booster? Well, he's right here, and he has someone guarding him.
Yeah, I think our major issue was we wanted to work with passing plays, and I think we trying to scramble for passing plays.
I got you.
We pass to each other even though there is no chance of hitting. I think on a good day, 10A knows that he should be passing it to Booster.
I got you. It comes down to enemy awareness here, and knowing where the enemy is compared to your teammate.
I could take my time there. I could just dribble it.
Exactly. You got all the time in the world. Yep. That's exactly what you should do. You could either do that, or you could ground the air dribble it into the net. Depending how good you are at those. You know what I mean?
I can sometimes.
He's
but I don't
really
really practice them, to be honest.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't need them to be like in GC and stuff. But either way, if you guys,
I don't want to be just in GC.
Yeah.
well, yeah. But anyways, like if you guys want to practice certain passing plays, you need to work on formations.
Yeah.
Okay? And the best way to work on formations is going to a private match and just passing to each other. So you say, hey,
Like we did the other day.
it tens over here, Chris should move up right here. The booster should be right here. You know what I mean? So 10 can pass it to Chris, and Chris can pass it to booster, and it goes into the net. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. If you guys want to work on like doing a
really
lot of
risky,
passing.
though, in my opinion. That's a really
Why do you
risky
say that?
passing play. If Chris gets cut off, I'm left in a 1v3.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's good.
depends on the situation.
Yeah,
I
see,
think.
that's like, so every play you make, especially passing, there's always going to be a bad outcome to it. You know what I mean? You're always taking a risk when passing, especially while passing, or just even making a solo play. When you dribble it towards their net, okay? If you dribble it wrong, or if you dribble it straight like this, there's a risk of them coming up and hitting into your net. There's always a
Please
risk.
Can you move a little bit forward? Because like that's freaking me out.
What do you
little
mean I'm
bit.
freaking you out?
Like a little bit more forward. No. I
Yeah,
mean, move with the cam, because like the fence is in the way. Oh, move all the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought you were talking about the as. What do you mean? But yeah,
Like,
like I
can
said, there's
that's-
always good and bad outcomes to it.
I mean, you can still zoom out with the camera. I think with left analog stick.
I'm controlling all mouse and keyboard, man.
All right. Oh, but then with the mouse wheel, you can zoom out and have a better view.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Thanks for telling me. Huh.
It's really
Yeah.
distorting to watch.
Oh my god.
Do you know what? You know what I'm about to say, right, Tin? Boost.
10A.
10A. 10A. You know what I'm about to say? Boost over ball. Like they are putting pressure on your net. So the best thing here, you need to work on your boost management on boost pads. So when you're rotating back, it looks like they're taking most of the boost, but that's still fine. Like you easily just keep flipping this way. Take that, take this, do a turn, and you're ready. And that will give you about 18-ish boost, which isn't that much, but you still may have been able to make a play here. Chris on goals.
Yeah.
We can talk
Even
about you guys
if
here
if
too.
I didn't go for that boost, they like Chris and Booster would have still been there.
Yeah, but you could have taken the ball from them though.
So I just grabbed the boost to be ready. Like I get why you would go into net to be safe to clear it. But in this situation, I think I trusted Chris and Booster enough to be able to clear it. So I thought, all right, I'll just grab the boots, so I'm ready for a counter attack. That was my mindset.
No, I understand your mindset. Like that's a good mindset to have most of the time, especially on a team. But you just gotta,
Not when we're
you
having
got,
a bad day.
you also gotta realize, like, hey, look at this. He's ready for a pass. He's literally about to flick the ball. So say if that didn't happen, where Chris ungoaled here, he could like easily flick it up, boom, and what are they going to do? You know what I mean?
Clear it towards me, boom it from the side. Well, nah,
See,
I
they
get what you
could,
mean.
they could do
I
that.
get.
But there's so much stuff that could go wrong here. Like I could just go on about different passing plays that they could do here that could throw up even a GC. What, you want me to? Okay, then I will. He can pass it this way, where Chris won't even be able to reach it. Then he could just boom it over here. Like there's so much stuff that could go wrong here. You starting to see what I mean?
Looking at his control though,
Dude, it doesn't like people. Sometimes
You can
people.
still flick it to the side. I
Yeah,
think.
it doesn't. 10A, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to base
Sure.
someone off of their control. Yo, if you're not going to take this seriously, I'm just going to stop right now. Just letting you
I'm
know.
taking it serious. I'm trying to debate though.
Yeah, no, it's okay to debate. It's
My
okay to
point of
debate.
view as well.
Hey, we're not the semi-pro team, all right? Like last time, where everyone kind of freaked out. I just remember that.
I think Chris on goals.
And if we're clearing boosters, there's really no need for him to be that close to you. But
And just 40 seconds have passed.
Yes.
But 10A could definitely save that ball, just letting you know.
Could have, yeah. Well, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and just so you know, we are always going for back left and back right, so
Okay.
just
That
so we
was a nice
don't
pass
take
by
like
Booster. 10A, you're a little bit far back here.
I think if you could zoom back, I think I got left with no boost from the kickoff.
yeah, that's what we got to work on. I should be.
Because I had to go back there because on my kickoff I was kind of like pointing left, and Chris went for back left and Booster went for back mid, so I had to somehow
No, no, no.
get boost from
No,
somewhere.
no, no. It's okay. Like, this is fine. Like, that's not what the issue is here. Like, you going back there, that's completely fine. But, like, look at the play here, okay? This is a little game sense. Alright. He's facing this way. He's facing this way. And he's facing this way, right? So, Chris and Booster here have all the time in the world, and no one's there to challenge, you know what I mean? So, you
Right.
should realize this before they make the play happen, and you should be boosting up. Like, you should be quickly boosting up. But right here, you see how you're going slow? You're not even going supersonic? You should at least be able to be that supporting third role, or second role here in second, since it's going to the side. Nice.
It's a painful cut, I know.
Nah,
No, from me, I'm turning way too close.
yeah, Chris is a little bit too close. You're fine. Like, people do this all the time. It's just called you're overextending yourself. Which people say it's not, you know, it's really risky, but it's okay in certain scenarios. Like, this is okay. Is like, you could easily take this ball from him, okay? Yeah, Chris, you just need to realize that he's about to do that and just rotate a little bit farther out.
Yeah. I just wanted that pad and these pads, but
Nah, it's
So-
alright. It happens.
I had no boost.
wrong turn.
Alright, right here, there's some hesitation by Booster. Since he's not here, I'm not really going to go in depth with him, but he should have definitely just kept going back. There's no need to do this little swerve thing here. Because there's no third, and he's third man back. Tende, you need to be getting back to third as fast as possible, probably like this, collecting the boost. Okay? I said this because you're right here, Tende, you're doing a 2's rotation. Okay, this is a 2's rotation. You want to practice 3's. That's why going back post, like, there's many benefits. Like, when you're going back post, like, a couple stuff can happen. Like, say if this ball goes here and Booster takes control, Booster can actually hit it this way, and it could be a passing play. So there's more benefits from rotating back post than there is from rotating front post.
Right.
That was a nice takeover. Chris, just be a little bit more patient, and you're also doing limbo movement too. Like, wait for the play. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
What's the pad?
Right here, Booster especially, I don't know how much boost he has, but, like, he's showing hesitation on the wall. Booster definitely should have challenged this. Like, that would have been an easy ball takeaway. Challenged a little bit too late there. And nice shot. Let's look at 10A's position, though. Maybe just cut it a little bit sooner. Okay. And the moment you see Chris go for that is the moment when you can start turning back to go to third.
That's kind of the route I was.
No, it's
like,
okay. It's okay.
taking, I think. Because when I rotate as third man, like I steal the boost and I rotate like back in. I always try to keep a little space between me and Chris or a booster, so I'm able to rotate into net instead of pushing up. Like I have two options, like in case they clear it or something.
Yeah, dude, that makes completely sense. But, like, I just say, like, in an ideal world, like what I just said you probably do. Because, like, when you're rotating back to third, you have the option where you can overextend yourself. You know what I mean? And that's what you did. You eventually did that, and you noticed that, so that's why you started to turn. It's just that you should have turned away sooner. Like, this was your path, okay? compared to like this. All right. Then once you realize Chris goes up for the ball and he's making a shot on net, that's when you should start leading away and going back to third, or playing a third in farther position, I should say.
Right.
Chris, you kind of just gave away this ball here.
Yeah.
You definitely could have controlled that. You could have done, well, let me just roll back here. Look at this. But I'm pretty sure you could have taken that. I mean, if you were good enough, you could either catch it and you could have took it in for a dribble. And like what would happen is you could actually get a passing play off of this and Tene could have turned. You know what I mean? Like probably work on your first touches. Because like you're not in any real danger where you just need to hit the ball away. You know what I mean? Like you could definitely get control of that and pass it to Tene. It looks like here you're kind of panicking and you're not really reading the ball. So you kind of, like I said, you kind of just gave it away. Tene right here, you need to be a supporting second. This is what I meant by you're out of second right now. So he has a chance of challenging the ball, and Chris is kind of in an awkward moment.
You're kind of expecting me to be more to the right.
Yep, like right here.
Yep.
Because right now, Booster is extending as third, and he's going up. So Booster is really the person that, if Chris can get a pass off to, it would be Booster. But if the ball goes out this way, that's when you start coming up like this, and it'll be your ball.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a nice turnaround by you, being supported second role. That's fine by Chris because you're not in real danger, so you have time to go for boost.
Just trying to force him there.
Yeah.
Touch.
Tene, depending on if you're a low boost, I don't know if you are. I'm not really going to check,
I
but
don't know either.
so I know you're max boost.
I just got the boost. I just got the boost.
Probably.
Okay. Well, right here, he's kind of in an awkward position for an air dribble, so one of you guys can turn and take this ball from him. Yeah. Chris kind of got the idea, but you're a little bit too late.
Yeah.
Like, just pay attention to their card positioning or their position in general to the ball. That's certainly a scenario. It looks like some awkward, like, you guys don't know what to do here, is what that's looking like. Alright. So right here, Chris, like, you can't do anything with this ball, okay? At this moment, so your best solution would to be just rotating out.
Yeah. Front post from me again.
Yeah, that was a nice catch by Booster. He kind of saves your guys' butt there. See what you do with this ball, Tunde. Alright, you just messed up. That's fine. It happens.
Wanted to boom it, but I got a bad stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Booster needs to be pushing up into second position here.
It's out of the play.
I like how you are waiting,
died.
Chris. Yeah. He died and he just spawned in, but he still needs to be pushing up. But anyways, I like how you're waiting here, Chris, because you could easily take this ball from him. Almost did, and if someone was here in second, they could have easily taken this ball from him right there.
Maybe I could have been even more patient and just let him.
I wouldn't.
Full boost.
You did have full boost, but like, look at your teammate here. Like, if they get a pass off and it goes like that, goes to the center, it's just, you know what I mean? So you made the right decision there. Because it could have ended very badly for your teammate. That was a nice passing play. So, Tene, I noticed, like, you need to work on your game sense in general here. It's just another scenario. Like, before you even see him hit the ball, you need to be zooming up for his passing play if you want this to work. Okay? You just want to look for signs. Alright, by looking at the positioning. So he's mid-flip. So right now, he's out of the play. Just because he's mid-flip. He's facing this way. So he's out of the play. You know what I mean? You just need to look at what they're doing at the same time, and you see Chris in this position where he can actually pass it upfield. At that moment, like about right here, to realize all this, he says, hey, I should be zooming out for the pass. And you would have been able to get that pass Ooh, you still got it. Nice.
It
But
was
just
on,
a little bit
it was
sooner.
top corner. It was top corner.
Yeah. I'm just talking about like your execution of the pass though. Like you could have made it a lot more smoother, and you probably got more control.
I guess. I guess.
Chris, like you kind of turn. I don't know if you're expecting Booster to pass it to you right here. Is that what's happening?
I think I'll try to collect pets because
Oh, you're low.
I think.
All right, yeah, you're low. That's fine. Except that I'm going to play out before I even talk here because I don't know what's really going to happen here. Okay, no, you're fine. You're fine. You have time.
And I'm out of the play. See ya.
Yeah, see you later, guys. I'm not coming back.
Like Booster like to say, good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
But Chris, you know you're actually doing a play here,
I
right?
was depressed. Yeah, I know.
No, you're honestly you're kind of fine because right here, Tine could literally just pass you the ball and you could score.
Is that happening now? I think.
No.
No.
But right
Okay.
there is actually a play you see pro players do all the time where they take the boost and they wait right here and wait for their teammate to pass it upfield and you shoot on net. You know, it's just a simple redirect play.
Yeah.
Right here, Tenet, you definitely didn't have to flick that.
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't flick it? I didn't even see that. Alright. Bet.
Snips was there.
That's just awkward. Like I said, just work on your first touches, Chris. I'm noticing that a lot right now. And like, if the difference between this one and the other game is the other game you had smoother rotations. Like this game has been kind of wonky.
Yeah.
And the way to fix that is just keep playing as a team. Like some people have their off days. That's usually what happens when they have their off days. Chris, you already know what I'm about to say.
Well, I didn't pay attention very quick. Mosquito.
Be careful. 2 people in the corner here.
Oh yeah.
Ideally, you want to go slow and wait here. Then once Tine passes upfield, then you just turn and you just go.
Yeah. Ah,
Ooh, that's painful to
hurts.
watch.
Yeah.
So Chris, this is still your ball to go for. Booster
Yeah.
should be going around here. And if we're going by passing plays, you pass it to Booster. Booster takes it for around the air dribble. Yeah, this is... No. No. No bueno. Nice. You still kind of pass him the ball, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. But right here, I guess you could have air dribbled this, but other than that, you didn't really have that much options. Since you're the one going for the ball.
I mean, he couldn't score that, so I could have just waited, take control.
Nah, he was definitely ready for that, so you had to make a play. Yeah. Either way, like, he could have bounced out like this, and, you know,
You could have made it awkward for us.
yeah, basically.
It was fine to touch because it allowed me to get back as well.
Yeah.
But their execution was so bad that safe.
Tine, again, you're going into net. Be careful about this. Make sure you're alright here. So if you think it's kind of hard to save like shots that are on the opposite side, people have this tendency like you should just wait here in net, like at that position, like you should stop moving. But sometimes they're putting pressure on the net. Okay, it's okay to keep your momentum into the net so you can make a save that's like right over here. But either way, just don't go in the net. Serious, it's too much risk. You guys are both committing to front post here.
Mm-hmm.
So Tene pushed up, and since Tene pushed up Chris, that's actually his ball to go for. Like, I saw that you were trying to hit it here. The best thing you could have done in this scenario is went around and go back post from the wall. Because you almost kind of messed him up there.
Oh.
So this is good playing second here. You're in the right position. Maybe work on your turnaround. I don't know if you have boost, but especially do like a boost turnaround, you would have been able to turn a lot sooner here.
Alright.
That's a nice pass. NA should read that.
No boost.
Ah, rip.
27.
Booster definitely could have caught it on the bounce. Just a mechanical error. And almost a score. He saved it though. 10A again. You're rotating front post.
I think I recognized that soon enough.
Yeah. Booster kind of went around you, but Booster shouldn't have to go around you like that. Chris, you need to be pushing up here. So the play is happening over there, okay? You're third. Third is a passing person, or it's defensive back. So you just need to be pushing up. Because second should be the person that stays back, because this is known as a 2-3 swap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So 10A, especially be getting there as fast as possible. That's what it looks like you're doing, because you're boosting. Yeah, that's fine. Right here, Chris, there's no reason to turn around, because you don't know what's happening in this 50 yet, okay? So you should still be facing this way, position-wise, and if the 50 goes bad, that's when you start turning around and you start shadowing. Right here.
Fixation on our team,
Yeah, Booster should have turned right here. Again, going into the net and turning around. Actually, I'll allow this one. Because Commons is right here. Boom, boom. You know what I mean? So this is fine. There are some scenarios in threes where this is okay. Because you have no third back. But just keep in mind of that. Right here, if you shouldn't have turned all the way in the net. Because you could have definitely taken this ball and hitting it towards the side. Alright. 10A, so Booster is actually pushing. What the crap? I can't talk. So Booster is actually pushing up, okay? Right now. So what position is Booster?
Second.
No, he's actually third because he's pushing at midfield. So you're actually second, 10A. So you need to be pushing behind Chris here.
Sometimes I have these moments where I'm like, oh.
Yeah, look. Bump.
And then I try to correct it.
No, it's alright. I'm just letting you know. Like, if someone pushing on midfield, that means they're going to stay as third, and we need a second behind them
We win at the
because.
same time, though. We win at the exact same time.
Yeah, but it's the person who can see the other person is supposed to correct the mistake.
I died.
That was just kind of pointless, Chris. But you almost got it. It's fine. As long as you're trying, it's all good. But if we had a second, though, once that ball touched the ground, like, you could just hit into the net easily. And Booster tried to fill that role, but he went way too close to you.
He's sniffing that ass.
Yeah, you know, right? I like how you're staying back as third. Just be careful how you stay back at third. Like, in the rotational positioning.
I died.
Yeah, I know. Actually, no, I'll allow it. It's fine.
I wanted to put that left. Couldn't manage.
Yeah, that should definitely been passing play by you to Chris. Chris is
called it out as well.
wide open.
Chris
Alright.
called me out. I was like, yeah. Oh, never mind. I lied. I often lie. It's fine.
Alright. Right here, Tanae, a little bit more patient. Because if you would have waited right here, you could have taken ball control.
No, I wanted to steal the boost.
Yeah, I know, but it's more, threes is more like ball possession play. And Booster is actually going for the boost too, so. This is fine. Chris should be moving up. Chris, make sure you're a little bit closer to the wall.
Yeah.
You know why, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, if it goes off the wall, it doesn't mess with your camera.
Yeah.
Okay. Right here, make sure you wait. Yep, that's good. You almost said it, that's fine.
Didn't really need to go up there, but it's fine. Because I think I'm hitting it to booster.
No, you're fine, you're fine. No, this is the good play, dude. This is a good play because, look, there's no one there. You know what I mean? So this is perfectly fine. Yeah.
Just kamikaze them.
Almost. Booster's pushing up way too close to you guys here. Booster needs to work on his third, like, rotational positioning. And Tene, you need to work on your second. Chris, you're pretty solid on second. Your third is okay. Just work with your game decision making for the most part. The Booster pushed way too close there.
And then he has to reverse.
Yeah. Just makes it very awkward. That was a nice passing play. Okay, so this is another example of like knowing when to go before it happens. All right, Chris. So right here, you see, boom, Booster hits the ball. Tene is going into position, okay? And Kamas and Gohan are like out in La La Land, like they're both away. They're not going to beat him to the ball here. So you should realize that once Booster hit it up and you see Tene going up, you need to turn on this and start being that supporting 3 passing rule.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That could have definitely been a goal. It goes down, you were right here, and boom. Yeah, but I'm just talking about in general. Like you got a pretty lucky double touch there, but I'm just saying in general, like when you're doing passing plays like that. It's just like knowing to read the passing play before it happens.
Yeah.
Hello? Tene, again, you're just passing the ball. You got plenty of time to dribble this. Chris, I like how you're staying back like this. This is good. There you go. Going back pro was definitely the right decision. Can you clear it? Alright, you did clear it. Again, you guys are really struggling with this. Like all you guys are doing that. Just be careful.
He's gone.
Did you actually get... Oh, that was a nice bump. That was actually a really nice bump. Okay, I'm not going to say anything about that. But just... In other words, just be careful, though, because this could have definitely gone wrong. Because all you guys went for this ball here. Okay? And somehow, if you didn't get that bump, like, you guys would have been screwed, to be honest. You guys are both going for boost right now. You need someone to at least turn. Right here, I would say Tene should turn because third is a more... So, when it comes to, like, just rotating in general and when it comes to, like, games, you always need 2 positions, right? You need a first and you need a third, right? So third should definitely be turning on this. And it's okay for you to go for a boost, Chris. But Tene, just make sure you realize that, hey, we don't have a third back and I'm third. And they might have a shooting opportunity. Like, he's far back, so I wouldn't really worry about it right now. But somehow he could had like, you know, God mechanics, you know what I mean? And you would have been screwed.
Right.
I don't know why Cohen's pushing this. That's terrible. Almost. Nice challenge, close one.
Told me to fake that. Could have baited him in.
Whoa, Booster is way out of the play right now. I'm surprised this isn't a goal, to be honest. Wow, they're like close together.
Their execution is...
Yeah.
That's why we said this is a bad game.
Even though we won.
Yeah. Free MMR, stonks.
Okay. Tene, first of all, you're way too close to this.
I feel like I'm first man in this situation because Booster's just cutting in.
He is cutting in, but you should realize he is cutting in at, you know, max speed. Like, he's going supersonic right now. So you should realize that, and you should, like, let him take first, so you can be second. Chris, like, third man, you're not really going to do anything here, so you should be going center.
Yeah.
What the crap? You guys should have definitely taken that ball from him on the wall. I don't get how.
Yeah, I think Booster called it, so I let him do his thing.
Okay, but right here, like, turn, pass. Where are you, Chris? Alright, you're fine. What is Booster doing? Booster's like cutting you guys off constantly here. Tenne, you got past the opportunity here. Because they're both in literally going to this corner, so you could have hit the ball like right there. Score. It looks like you're scoring anyways.
I'm not.
No? Then who's scoring? Is it Booster? No, it's Chris.
That's where they forfeited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If you guys made it this far into the video, please put like one comment or something like that. And make sure you turn on notifications and like the video if you guys enjoyed this video or this replay analysis. And I'll see you guys in the next video.